G'day growers, thought I might quickly drop in and give you a mid-winter update of what's been happening down here at Curls Corner. We've got our garlic in to your right that's been going for, I don't know, a couple of months or so. Also, we've had this tarp down for a couple of months and at the same time got these onion seeds planted in these trays. Haven't done terribly well, we haven't really been looking after them, and we also haven't got a greenhouse or anything like that either. But we will be planning out what we have got in there under this tarp after we take it off. If you didn't catch up in the last video, Tarps has supplied us with a couple of these tarps. So yeah, pretty generous offer from them just for some weed suppressant. Anyway, we'll get into it, we'll rip this off and see what we've got waiting underneath it. But yeah, pretty happy with that. I think we're the same as when we pulled up the tarp from the garlic. There's quite a bit of the onion weed that hasn't died off. But other than that, all of this other grass and stuff, there's a few bits in the pathways that are still going, but most of what we want dead is dead. Probably could have left it a little bit longer coming into winter time. Maybe a little bit longer would have done it pretty well, but yeah, again, there's only a few little bits of grass that are poking through. All right, we'll show you guys what onions we've got to go in. There's a few different types there. Again, they haven't done terribly well in our seedling trays, but hopefully with the greenhouse in the next couple of months, we might do a bit better next year. All right, let's get into it. Anyway, what we have got, we've got three trays here of a leek. I'll put the names down because otherwise I'm just gonna butcher them all anyway. So there's 3 trays of a leek. There's a brown onion, there is another brown onion, and I think we've got 2 red onions going in. I'm just going to start off putting them in that first row over there to your right, and just basically that's where our garlic is, so it's all going to be nice and close on that side, and then work our way along. We've also got some peas on order from the seed collection that should be here in the next week or so, and wherever we get up to, we'll do the next lot with some peas that'll hopefully overwinter for us. Right, it's enough talking about that. We'll get planting. Right, well there is our onions done for the year. Thanks for sticking around. If you know any good soil blocks that we could use, please let me know. These seedling trays I thought were a good idea, but it has taken me about 3 hours to get these couple of rows of onions in. Yeah, so definitely if you know of a better option, let us know. We'll also probably be trialling some direct seeding with the Jang next year for our onions. I did just want to, before I go, give a massive shout out to Wagga Workwear for supplying me with these shirts. You'll see they're wearing the Curlico brand, which is the umbrella brand that I'm creating Curls Corner under. So if you're in the market for some workwear, definitely check out Wagga Workwear first. And if you want to see the other creative endeavours that I'm up to, then feel free to check out Curlico. Massive shout out again to Tarps for supplying me the tarp for our weed suppression that you can see has obviously done a pretty good job. We'll probably have a bit more of them in the next video as well. Until then, have a good one and we'll catch up with you later. Cheers.